What is going on, guys? My name is Paul. This is 251 Reeling. Today we're going to go out on the Mobile-Tensaw River Delta at a place called Little Briar Creek. It's about a 30-minute drive from the place I just launched at, but it's turning into a beautiful day. It started out freezing this morning, but the temperature is going to go up as the day goes on, and we're supposed to get into the mid-50s today, so we should have a chance at catching some nice bass, and I hope we do. I hope you guys are enjoying the channel. Stay tuned, and let's go get them. Wow, guys, I'm back in some backcountry right now, and I cut through this little pipeline and the water got really skinny, but if you look off on these muddy banks, you can see there's like a million little crawfish holes out there. So I'm thinking some type of crawfish imitation bait is gonna be the deal. It's really shallow back here, so I kind of have to be careful. Kind of getting in the mud now. Once we get through this little small spot here, it opens up, and I heard there's some really good fishing because the water, it gets clear. A lot of times you can't even come back here in a bigger boat. You have to have a smaller boat that drafts very little water. The river today was super muddy, but this back here is looking like it has serious potential. Well, it is really shallow back here. The tide is low down there in Mobile Bay, and the river's actually low too, so you can't fish the reeds. Everything's like super low. If I look closely, I can see little brim scattering as I throw my lure, but I just don't know, man. It's really shallow back here. I may have to try to fish somewhere else. I'll turn around and try to start fishing my way out of here and try to find a more deeper place. Definitely can't get back off in there anywhere. There's one little slough I could get there, but it looks so shallow back there that I probably won't even try that. I don't want to be stuck out here after dark. So I'm just going to try to get back into the deeper parts of this place and throw this little jig. Seen a lot of crawfish holes on the side of the bank. When the water is down like that, you can see all them holes really good. So I don't know, we're gonna keep on fishing, keep on trying. Yeah, it's so shallow right here. With polarized glasses, you can just see the bottom pretty good. guys, I just have some slack in my line. He's coming. Looks like he's coming to the boat. Oh, missed him. Alright guys, so I did catch one tiny fish out of that little place. Wasn't very big. You saw the picture of it. I think right now what I'm going to do is pick up the trolling motor and move to another location. I'm going to go to an inlet to the Mobile River. Probably going to go maybe back to Dead Lake and try it. I don't know yet. Well, it just depends on the water clarity, what I can get into that's kind of clear and not just absolutely muddy. Alright, so we got bass number 2 for today on the black and blue jig. He's barely hooked. Right there in the little skin. Well, we might have got it around his jaw there. Oh yeah, he wasn't coming off there. A little tiny guy. But he's still fun to catch. A little tiny guy. Jig's about as almost half as big as he is. Thank you for the catch, little buddy. This is bass number 2. The first one I caught was a little bit bigger than him, but a little dink right there. I've been fishing pretty hard, and this is the results of it. Hopefully we'll get something a little bit better than this. Jeez, oh Pete. Shoop. See ya. The bite has just been kind of slow today. It's like just can't quite get anything going. I'm sorry about all the noise, guys. I'm trying to get my microphone right here. Only caught 2 fish, and they were few and far between. Nice being outdoors though. It's warming up pretty good now. We're in about the mid-50s. Sun's down. Excuse me, sun's out. Alright guys, so we went out today to Little Briar Creek, and the water was so low that I could not fish there. I mean, it was like bottoming me out. It looked like a really great place to fish when the water's higher, but we just haven't had a lot of rain and everything's so low. If you look to the edges over here, all these little knobs and stuff are usually underwater. Really wasn't a productive day. I did more scouting today than I did actually fishing. But I mean, there is just hundreds and hundreds of these little creeks off this main river system. You just got to go and test them all out, and you may or may not catch fish. I mean, I caught 2 fish all day. A lot of it was me going from spot to spot. I only fished for about 3 hours today, and probably an hour of that was driving to and from different spots. I got two small bass today, but that's why they call it fishing. And you can tell I'm new to this because I don't have a YOLO Tech pole, something to keep the footage rolling while I'm fishing. Because when you set the hook on a bass, it's just about impossible to reach up and push the record button on your chest. You gotta have it rolling. But that's just, it's slow, and I turned my camera off to save battery. And I am almost at 4,000 watch hours, so we are almost there, and I'm gonna be so happy when I get there. It'll be a big accomplishment for me on my little channel. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. My name's Paul. This is 251 Reeling. Thanks for checking me out. I'm gone.